Hey guys, we are back. Finally, after only... Oh, well, don't mind that. We got a video to make, so let's start this video. The first theory we will look at today is by Tails. The theory is about the realms having a sort of anti-cheat mechanism. What he means by this, as he explains, when the drone sent a recon drone into the racing realms, it cannot win the race. It can enter but cannot go all the way through the end and win. In the lore of acceleracers, it's possible that the drones either try it or already knew they couldn't, as they were built by the Accelerons. It must have been in their memory or encoding. The silencers probably tried as well, sending X-88s in the realms, but they never could bring back an X-88 charger. It's a very interesting theory and idea about the laws of the racing realms. Makes me wonder, what other laws could there be? Next theory is by James Ayres. He explains that he believes that Vert wasn't originally chosen by Tesla, but it was Jack Jr. or Major Vert's father that was supposed to drive the Euro 2 in World Race. That idea was actually already brought up by a user on Reddit and even answered by the man himself, the World Race creator Jeff Gomez. He admitted that this was the original plan, but Hot Wheels asked it be cut from the show, like a lot of other details. But James brings something else too. He says that Tesla would have known Major Wheeler because of his wife, who, according to what he says, would have laid the groundwork for the silencers. Tesla would have let her race for research because she could do the job better than Tesla, or even Major Wheeler. That would mean that she was a very talented driver. He says that upon the news of the first portal opening, Jack's squad would have been called to investigate this unauthorized signal. This would have happened at the beginning of World Race and would explain why Jack had to leave and couldn't get the Euro 2. Instead, it was Vert who found the Euro 2 and raced in the World Race. Tesla originally wanted Major Wheeler because of his role in supporting his wife's work on the national defense, giving him access to technology like gig and ultra-advanced car technologies, conceived by Vert's mother when initially studying the racing tracks from World Race. So not only Major Wheeler's wife was a very good driver, but an incredible engineer too. James then continues by saying that Vert's mom could even have been taken hostage by the drones to work for them after Gutteron found out about her discoveries about the realms. Vert's mom may have helped design transforming cars, their facilities, and even the drone city itself. Now going back to Vert, James goes to say that Tesla actually kept Vert in the race because he had a fresh new driver's license and that he needed a driver that may have the ability to drive a car like his mom designed. James also suggests that Major Wheeler only just found out about the dangers of Tesla's experiments and ways to get the Wheel of Power, like we saw at the end of the World Race. This theory would create much more links between everything and create a much deeper character for Vert's mom than we saw in Breaking Point. Thanks James for this theory, I really liked it. Finally, for the last theory of this episode, we'll look at the one suggested by L'Hombre the Hombre, who brings up that, weirdly, Karma seems to know exactly how to get through the realms, and even though she may have found out Tesla didn't, and he's been searching for years. Also, he brings up the moment in Ultimate Race where the cannon is heading for them, but she senses it before it shoots them. How could she know? How could she sense the cannon preparing to shoot? Tremblay also brings up that her backstory is never truly fleshed out. We don't know where she comes from, and why she races, and so many other things. The theory Tremblay brings up is that Karma may be an Acceleron. Of course, it may sound crazy, but hear me out. We do not know anything from her, so maybe she was once an Acceleron. It was sent to Earth for a specific mission. Maybe she doesn't even know she is one. That's why she seems to discover everything. Another proof is that she looks very similar to Galarom. Kurt brings this up in Speed of Silence.
It thinks you're Galorum.
What are you doing here?
Just curious. I heard Gig had reactivated the drone that came through the portal with Vert. You know, you do look like Galorum. From one side, anyway.
And it is quite true. Galarom was built to resemble the Accelerons, so if her human appearance is a human version of an Acceleron, then Karma could really be an Acceleron in a human body. Now, I'm gonna go even further with this theory. What if it's even more weird? Remember in Breaking Point, when Galarom talked to Kadim about the Accelerons? She mentions something the Accelerons left for us, the humans.
So the drones waited deep inside the earth, dormant for thousands of years, waiting for humans to learn to use what the Accelerons had left them.
What if this wasn't something, but someone? What if when the Accelerons built the tracks on Earth and placed the portals, what if they left Karma on Earth and she had to wait, like Galorum, for the humans to learn how to race, and only with her help they could win the ultimate race? Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for everyone that submitted their theories in the comments. Please feel free to do so again. Please like and subscribe and share a maximum. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.